And another thing that I think is really important just to share with you guys too, I've always been kind of like, out of my friends and out of the group, kind of like the peacemaker. Like, I was never the type to like hold grudges or, keep beef going for too long. I mean, we'd beef, we'd argue, don't get me wrong. But like, I felt like I was like always the one to like make the first initiative to like patch things up or to reach out and make things right. Like, I never like held grudges. I always felt like, like always been the first one to apologize, even if I wasn't in the wrong. Just the sake of the relationship, friendship, whatever it is, I always felt like it's on me to be the bigger person to make things right. So with that being said, you can imagine how my life is. Like, you deal with things with like friendships and relationships and family issues, and I just felt like I was always the one that would like reach out and just to stay connected, just to, keep that connection there, keep that bond, keep the relationship open. I mean, I'd get mad for a little bit, but then I'd think about it and I'd feel bad. So I was always the first one to call. Like, I'm fighting with one of my girlfriends. We'd go weeks without talking, and I'd just reach out to her like, yo, it's all good. Like, just forgive. You know what I mean? I've always been the forgiver, which I was like that at a young age. And I don't know. I was raised by my grandmother. Some people say I have an old soul, but she don't forgive anybody. So I don't know where that shit came from either. So, but I don't know. I just always thought it was like important just to forgive people, even if they don't apologize for what they've done. They could be 150% wrong, but I always thought it was important to forgive. And as I got older, I just realized that when you forgive people for things that they don't apologize for, it's easier to move on. It makes, for your sanity, your peace, it's better to just forgive people. And I did that a lot throughout my life. Like, ex-boyfriends, like right now, I can call any of my ex-boyfriends right now and just be on some old cool shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like to end things with people on bad terms. Even though we don't talk or hang out or click anymore, we're not on bad terms. Like, we can bump into each other today and just be like, cool. And I always thought that was like really, really important. And as far as like my relationship with guys, it's always been the same thing. Like, I felt like they probably looked at me more as like the friend type. Like, maybe I was friend zone. Like, put it like this, I was basically friend zone. We date for a little bit, but just end up just being like good friends. Guess I'm not relationship material, perfect wifey material. I'm that nigga. My man's in them. That's the type I was. And I don't know. Because I was a tomboy, I don't know what it is. But just things like that, little things like that. Like, oh, I'm not relationship material and nobody wants to be with me. I carried that with me for a long time. And that definitely affected my self-esteem. Like, when dealing with guys and stuff like that. But with that message being said, like, just forgive. It's always to forgive. It's just makes your life a lot easier, you know what I mean? So I went through like a patch with like failed relationships, and I felt like I was just trying too hard to like please them, be what they want, be who I wanted them to see me as, and that doesn't work for too long, you know what I mean? After a while, it's just like you guys drift apart, and it's just, you can't hold up the facade for too long, But just a little bit of background information on me, but yeah, single girl. I'll probably always be single, but I'm okay with that.